this is off topic, but I'm just curious because I'm 31, so I kind of just missed the territories, the later end of the territories. I was born in 91, so by that point
Mm,
they were kind of phasing out. Were
mm.
you a big like magazine, like even if you didn't buy them, like did you go in the store and look at like the PWI and see the different
Um,
stars?
um, 1,000,000%, man. When my mom went grocery shopping, she never had to figure out where I was. I was straight to the magazine aisle, and I would just sit down there, and rarely would I, be able to buy one. But if I bought, I remember I probably bought two or three magazines, and of course had all the posters on my wall. But my brother, we shared a room with my brother. He didn't like the posters, so I couldn't have them up long, or at least like one side of the room or whatever. But I was definitely a huge magazine looker. And then as I got older, being in the magazine was like a big deal to me because I remember
Yeah.
sitting down as a kid, looking at the magazines, and then when you're actually in them, it's like, oh my God, like you made it.
Yeah, what jogged my memory with that is like I know they used to have like the top 10 challengers in each territory. So for a place that you didn't see, a Memphis or a WWF, like you're probably seeing like Hulk Hogan on a magazine cover and you're like, okay, wow, that's something completely different. But then what you brought up as being in it, the PWI 500 was something that I know I was obsessed with as a kid. So for you to later be in that has to be super cool.
Yeah, I really wasn't. I didn't know much about the PWI 500 until I was wrestling, and I tried to be one of those people that didn't let it, destroy me,
Mm-hmm.
because some people they get in there and it's like, oh, why didn't I get here? Or I'm higher than this or whatever like that. But then, it's an opinion,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But it's kind of dope, man, to be in the conversation of all of that, man. But yeah, I wasn't aware of it until I was actually in it, and then somebody explained it to me, and I was like, "Cool!" Like,
Yeah. Hey, it's extra promotion, right?
yeah, it's really cool, really cool, really cool. And so now, I kind of keep up with it because I have a lot of students that are in it now,
Oh, that's
and
very cool.
to see somebody that I've watched, in wrestling and knowing them before they, took their first bump, and then to see them in magazines and on TV, that's where I'm at now.